Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Austin here, back with another Brawl Stars video. As you can see, we are on the Brawl Stars Reddit. We're just going to be going over some new information or some clips that people have posted, just seeing what's new in the Brawl Stars Reddit, really. But before we get into that, I wanted to say thank you guys for all the support on the recent videos with the 2 Hypercharges, Mortis and Surge. I do have enough gems to buy one more, but the vote has been split between the 3. So I have Poco, Squeak, or Tara. I've gotten comments with all 3 of those, so let me know down below which one you would rather see and see which one breaks the tie. And also, I might be doing a giveaway for a new Brawl Pass Plus for the new season. I want to get to 1,000 subscribers before I do that, so hit that sub button and comment down below if that would be a good idea, sending out a code to somebody random in the comments. But let me know down below if that's something that you guys want. But first, we got to hit 1,000 subs. And maybe I'll even do a face reveal if you guys are interested in that as well. But without further ado, let's get into it. So as you can see, this is from altruist_fox. Do you think that trio showdown will be fun? He says, I think yes, since now with 12 players, you can break several world record. Plus with 3 players on each team, you can play with your friends. I think this will be a super fun game mode. I don't know if it's going to stay after, because as you can see by the logo, it's like Squidward, Patrick, and SpongeBob. So it is the SpongeBob theme. So I'm not sure if it'll stay necessarily, but I think it's a great idea. Adds a new concept to the game, and I think it's 4 teams of 3. So it'll be fun. It'll be fun in my opinion. So let's move on to the next post. This one comes from No Hurry 1819. Bring back Hypercharge Unleashed. This mode was a considerable buff to free-to-play as of the release of Hypercharge, which are far too overpriced. As they removed it, they claimed to make it easier to get Hypercharges, but what did they do? Lower the time of waiting to be able to buy Hypercharges with coins. What a joke. We need this back. So, I think this is really fun to play as well. Don't get me wrong. I loved playing this. Activating it 15 times. It was super satisfying when you could activate the Hypercharge more than once in a single match. I remember Edgar, I think I did like 2 or 3 times in one match, just depending on what game mode you get, obviously. Gem Grab, you get it more than maybe Hot Zone or Brawl Ball, but yeah, I think it was super fun. The reason they got rid of it was because there was a lot of bugs with it, like tons and tons of bugs that they couldn't fix, I believe. So there was one time that they let this come out and there were so many bugs with it that they ultimately just got rid of it, and then also just gave us a free Hypercharge anyway. They just put one in the shop for everybody to get for free. So that was really nice. You didn't even have to do it. But I think I agree. This would be really fun to have. And it's good for free-to-play players, like you say. Let me know down below if you guys would enjoy this back. I think they should give out a Hypercharge maybe once a season or like once every 2 seasons. I don't know. Something so that free-to-play players aren't literally only income from. I think it would be fun to have this implemented because the only way free-to-play players can get it is through star drops with a legendary. That's it. That's all they can do. And I personally don't buy them that much, but yeah, it's just annoying. I buy them with gems when they first come out, but other than that, I don't spend the 5k coins. I'd rather just get it from a star drop. But let me know how you guys feel about this. Let's see what the community feels. They should give 1 free Hypercharge for every update or not. Yeah, they're starting to release more Hypercharges that overshadow Hypercharges like Pearl. Pearl's Hyper was always bottom tier to begin with. That is facts. But money. Yes, that's exactly what it comes down to is money. But I think that this could be good. Like I said, once every 2 seasons or something like that. I don't know. Something fun for free-to-play players to get. Let's move on to the next post. This one comes from YHHHH26. Why do we have to be level 11 to buy Hypercharges? Why can't I just buy it, the normal one, with just the Hypercharge, not the whole pack? Like, why do I have to be power 11 with that Brawler? Even though we get Hypercharge from Brawlers that aren't power 11 from Star Drops. I completely agree. I think that if you have enough gems, you should be able to buy it. I never understood maxing them out, but it also goes back to what's going to make Supercell and Brawl Stars the most money. And these value packs that they send out to get your Brawler 2 max power is going to be that way. I mean, everybody looks at it and they're like, wow, only 400 gems and I get a Hypercharge, this pin, this emblem, and all this other stuff. But they don't think about how much money they're really spending on these. Let's see what people are saying in the comments. So you're forced to buy the other coin and power put. Yep, that is exactly true. Early access. Meanwhile, mythic star drops give me spray for Meg. I don't even have hers. So we can spend on more valuable bundles so Supercell can get some money. Kind of sad. Just let me spend my gems, Brawl Stars. I think that's true. I think that it would be nice if they did that where you could buy them even if you're not. Because like you said, you can get them from star drops. Like right now, I have Shellys and BBs that aren't power 11 right now. And I have them unlocked. I just haven't used them because I got them from star drops. But yeah, I think they should be able to let you buy at least maybe one every time a new batch drops. But I don't know. Let me know how you feel about that down in the comments. And let's move on to the next post. This one comes from background-wish7215. How fast did you complete the Mega Pig? This is insane. I don't know if this is from like today or whatever, but they already finished the Mega Pig. Make sure to do your Mega Pig. It's double the rewards, I believe, this time because they haven't had a Mega Pig in so long. So you're bound to get tons of star drops, tons of power points, coins, etc. So definitely do this. Get on the game and do this. I think there's still like 2 days left. Yeah, 2 days-ish. 2 days and like probably 12 hours now or something. Yeah, probably around there. But do this. I don't know how they completed it this fast. I think I'm at tier 3 in my club, but I don't know. Yeah, let me know down below how far you guys got so far. And let's move on to the next post. I thought this was really cool. This comes from Normal Man P. Found these at the mall. Looks like there's Shelly, Colt, and Crow. I think this is so cool. Like I said earlier in the video, a face reveal with a plushie unboxing would be super cool. I don't know why, but I think this would be super cool to do. Maybe I turn it into vlogs and stuff like that on the channel if you guys want to see that, but I think this is super, super cool. I don't know. This is just how I feel about it. What are people? Yeah, BS is coming really popular. Wish there was merch in my country. You're so lucky. I wish Brawl Stars made a Lou plush. Lou is so cute. Look at his face. Yes, I think this would be super cool. Like, I would definitely buy plushies. I've already preached to you guys that I want to buy plushies and do an unboxing for it. But let's move on to the next post. This was insane. This is from M7 Maud M7. At this point, his name shouldn't even appear. I'm really not sure how he got star player. He literally did no damage and died once. I don't know if that's like a glitch, but it definitely helps his mastery grind. And this is why people do the mastery grind where they just don't play, because somehow you get star player even though you lost. Doesn't make sense. I mean, you can get star player when you lose, but not when you do 0 damage. But he definitely got some mastery for that. But let's move on to the next post. This one comes from random_3738488. Which brawler needs a hypercharge? Surge, Angelo, Daryl, or Ash maybe? And they throw him out the window. I thought this was funny because why would they give Surge a hypercharge? He was already so meta. He was really, really good. And Angelo was solid too when they first gave him one. Angelo was one of the best snipers in the game. And then they gave him one. And I mean, to be fair, Piper took the best sniper in the game now. But Angelo was top tier. Surge is top tier. And then Daryl or Ash are terrible. Janet too. And then they just throw him out because they're not going to make him any money. But Daryl should be decent. Daryl, I've seen more Daryl recently, but Ash I have not. Let's move on to the next post. This one comes from Secure Lab 2007. Once I collect my daily freebie, the second one is locked because I don't have the Brawl Pass, but for some reason at 2 p.m. Eastern, I get the second one for free. Has anyone else had this glitch? Okay, I have had a glitch. Like I said in my last video with Mortis, I only got one of my daily freebies, and then my other daily freebie just never showed up. And today it did the same thing. Like I didn't get my second daily freebie and I don't understand why. I have the Brawl Pass Plus, but it doesn't give me it. So there's some weird stuff going on with the daily freebies. I wonder if they're trying to fix the glitch where you get the jackpot. You know, like when you're doing this and you get the jackpot at that's locked. I wonder if they're trying to make it so you can never get it where it's locked, even if you're not a player, like a Brawl Pass Plus holder. I don't know if they're messing with it or not, but let me know if you guys have had any run-ins with this glitch or anything. But let's move on to the next post. This one comes from Obvious Secretary 151. I thought this was funny. So he's a power level 1 with Mortis, and he got rank 1 in solo showdown. But he says, hot take, power levels don't matter. That is completely cap. Don't listen to this guy. He probably camped in a bush, and then honestly, the guy either ran into the storm or he just caught him off guard. I don't really know what happened, but he was guaranteed probably second regardless. So I don't understand this at all. Let's see what the comments are saying. No way, absolutely impossible. This was 850 matchmaking, by the way. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I think he just camped in a bush and got lucky. That's my hot take, but I'm not a hater. Congrats, man. Congrats. Let's move on to the next post. This one comes from Black Dragon 1811. I thought this was funny. It says, someone has an opinion. MF's on Brawl Stars. Sorry, I don't speak wrong. Anytime you're on Brawl Stars Reddit, if you're having a hot take or just a take in general, you're gonna be bashed for it regardless. Somebody's gonna find something wrong with what you're saying and they're gonna bash you for it in the comments. It's so funny, but it's like, why even speak on here unless it's something that's informative to the game that most people get bashed at. Like sometimes somebody posts a clip of them doing something really cool and they're like, well, that's 200 trophies for you. Like, you can't just be happy for the guy. But let's see what the comments say. That's probably the reason why so many people don't actually say hot takes. That's exactly what it is. Actual hot take. Piper's overhated. And here we go. Here we go. For real, she went from underrated. Okay. Want to see a hot take? Fenrir Buzz is overrated. For real, Buzz was better. Here's mine. Is incredibly overrated. So there's some hot takes in here, but it's just funny that that's exactly how it runs. But let's move on to the next post.